Everyone knows Ivan Matyushenko has one of the most dangerous left-hand hooks on the planet. But what happens when the ultimate hook puller meets the unhookable man? With this massive left-hand supermatch confirmed, everyone is asking if Ivan can drag the Canadian legend into the hook. Today, we are going to break down this stylistic clash and exactly why Ivan's greatest weapon is about to be completely shut down. The entire match comes down to one fundamental question. Can Ivan set his hook? Ivan relies on a world-class cup to drag his opponents inside. But Devon Larratt's left arm pronation is an absolute nightmare to deal with. Vitaly Laletin put it best after his match with Alizhan Muratov when he said, "A good top roller will never get hooked, even if that hook puller is the best in the world." And history shows us that nobody can force Devon into a hook against his will either. If Ivan tries to cup and drag off the go, he isn't going to find a soft angle. He is going to hit a solid wall of back pressure and elite pronation. Without the pressing strength of a super heavyweight giant, Ivan won't have the sheer mass to push through Devon without losing his wrist. The next major problem for Ivan is the height and lever mismatch. Ivan's hooking style requires him to get a comfortable grip to initiate his supination. He needs to dig a deep pocket, but Devon will exploit his massive height advantage by posting high, wrapping over Ivan's thumb and attacking the fingers. Devon's hand length and high knuckle placement will make Ivan's setup incredibly uncomfortable. Ivan is going to be reaching upward just to get a grip, meaning his fingers will be struggling to contain Devon's climbing top roll before the referee even says, "Go." Here is where the reality of the match sets in. Once Matyushenko's world-level hook setup is denied, what does he have left? Ivan is an absolute master of his lane, but he isn't known for versatility. If he can't get inside, he doesn't have a high-level flop press or a Toddroll to fall back on. And honestly, I don't think Ivan has the raw power to generate the kind of side pressure that Vitaly Laletin used in his left-hand match against Devon. However, I do think Ivan might secure his cup if he fully commits to defense right off the start. If he does that, Devon could end up caught in a high hook position. But even if Ivan manages to hold on defensively, Devon will simply hold the center and bleed Ivan's gas tank dry. Devon will let him exhaust himself trying to force the cup, because the reality is, the moment Ivan tries to attack, he will lose his cup. Devon loves to swing his wrist pronation to catch an opponent's cup and side pressure attacks, and his open top roll is an absolute nightmare for a hook puller to defend against. At the end of the day, an elite top roll and unbreakable pronation will almost always dictate where the match goes. Vitaly's rule holds true. Elite outside leverage and table IQ will prevail. Devon should win this with mid to high difficulty, purely by keeping the match strictly on the outside. What do you guys think? Does Ivan Matyushenko have a secret weapon to crack Devon's pronation? Or is this a clean sweep for Larratt? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next breakdown.